Welcome, and welcome back to Cozy with Shanita. And if this outfit looks familiar or similar to a previous video, it is because this video, which is all about some gardening updates, including a mini gardening tour and some harvesting while we're outside, did transpire on the same day. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am very upfront, I'm very transparent to a certain degree. And when I say that, it's because I'm not going to share everything, but for the things that I am sharing, I'm very transparent. So I'm not going to fake it by putting on a different outfit just for an intro video. I'm not going to do that. Not because I don't love y'all, but I just like to be real. And so with that being said, it does look similar. But this video is about, like I said, being out in the garden, giving you an update on what's happening in the garden. And we're going to harvest some items together. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you have any questions in the comments, let me know. And so if you're interested in this little mini garden tour that just so happened to have taken place on the same day that I decorated the patriotic tree before the storm rolled in, then let's get going. Bunch of peaches that have came in. I'm gonna start harvesting them before the ants and stuff get them. I'm gonna have to get a ladder for those up there and get my husband when he's home. They may have a day or two, so I'll probably get those like in the next couple of days. But so excited about all of the peaches that are coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one because it looks like it's good for picking. And we'll get some more another day. Here's a cucumber coming in. I don't know what kind of beetle that is, but I might have to get it off my bush. It looks like it's eating the leaves, but there's a cucumber. It's not quite ready. And then right beside it is some watermelons. Looks like I have a watermelon flower coming in there, so hopefully I get some baby watermelons. Here's the herbs that I planted. Some mints, different types of mints in there. There's the chocolate mint on this side. It's coming out beautifully. Love it. These are still in here. I do need to plant them. A flower is coming on this beauty. But yep, they still need to be planted. It's just been raining a lot and I've been busy. And right beside it is some dill that's gotten pretty tall. Some sage. Some rosemary, some parsley, all in there. It's coming in beautifully. Remember those Temu sticks? I'm laughing, but look at them, they coming in. So my grapes are coming. I thought this was a grape, but maybe not. I don't know what kind of tree this is. We're gonna see as it grows, but it's coming up right there. Let's zoom in. But they're coming in, and I'm so proud of my Temu grapes. Look at it. Look at all of these tomatoes. I mean, all of these bushes are loaded. Look at there. Just loaded. Not quite ready. They're turning over there, but not over here yet. Oh, wait. We may have one. Hold on. Yeah, we do have one. Look. So let's get it off the bush without messing with any more. Ta-da! Look at there. So I have a tomato and I have this peach. So I'm super excited, and look, the bush is full. So they are definitely coming in. All right, more tomatoes, more baby tomatoes. They're turning, not quite ready. I don't think I see a pepper. Yep, and I just got a pepper, but I might have to take this one off. See it right there. Look at that beauty here. So the peppers are coming in nicely. More tomatoes. Do plan on canning these, but awesome. I have this purple plum, and winter decided to linger around a little longer than I wanted to, so it killed a lot of the plums. But I had one before that I planted about 2 years ago, and it does take a while for this stuff to come in. And I don't know if you can see a baby plum. It's coming in. It's supposed to be purple, so as long as the animals don't get it. This is the only one that made it this year. I'm hoping next year that we get more. We'll see. But there we go with the plums. Okay, here's my squash plant, and there's a squash in there coming in, doing its thing. I thought I had more here, maybe not, but excited about this one. We got more flowers coming in, so we're gonna see. I love a good squash. I may have to put like some peppermint or stuff on it so that it won't get bugs, because it looks like something trying to eat my leaves. Not excited, but yeah, look at that. And then here's another cucumber beside it. It was in a different pot, but I planted it in this one. Looks like some cucumbers trying to get on the back, but with the inconsistency of the weather, we'll see. Here's some more. I hope they come in a lot better. There's another flower right there, so keep you posted on what's happening with this summer garden. Oh, do y'all spot it? Look at there. I have a plum on my, this is a fruit cocktail tree, right? So like the first couple of years, this side did not want to grow as much. You see all those sticks, but look, it's sprouting up, and I'm leaving it alone. Did some research, and it said if it starts to sprout on its own, it's trying to save itself, so we're gonna leave it. Now as you can see, I have several plums on this tree that did make it on this particular tree, and I did pluck one the other day. Forgot to record it because I was just in the moment, but look, we have another one, and I'm gonna grab it. Excited, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna wash it off and eat it, so when I get in the house. And then we have a few more right there. Ta-da! I'm excited. Okay, don't come for me in the comments. I did take out some of these kale, but I left some. I still have my, right there in that corner, I have netting over it. I do have a cabbage just trying to come up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to spray it because I see little white aphids already on it, so I'm gonna have to take these out. Here's my lettuce. And then don't come for me, these are still not planted. As you can see, I've been busy. I see a little pepper in there, so I do need to give it more space. There's an okra plant right there that's trying to grow in there in the netting. And then this tomato, because it's been taking me a minute. It's sprawled all over the ground. I'm just to the point that I might just leave it because it's doing well in here. It's just not as secured as I would like it. We're gonna see. Like I said, I was busy doing work. So I don't know. We're gonna, if it continues to do well, I might leave it. There's also a watermelon that decided to entangle itself in here too. Don't know if I want to leave that. We're gonna see. And this is my fault. I take full responsibility. We have more cabbage in there. As you can see, I do need to like spray it with some peppermint and neem oil because it was something trying to eat my leaf, but it's trying to head. It didn't bolt yet. And then over there I got this huge carrot that I'm gonna have to pull up, but I want to put in a good roast or something, or some type of good I don't know, stew or something like that. And then here you can see I was trying to grow a lettuce, but given the season, I don't think it's gonna work. This lettuce over there is doing a little better in the corner, so So we're gonna try. There's an okra that's coming up still in the pot because again I did not plant it. I'm working on it, y'all. Bear with me. Life, just been life, and I've been busy. Okay, here's one of my beds for asparagus. So they're coming in. Probably won't be able to eat asparagus till next year from what I understood and read, and I love asparagus. I do need to plant my purple ones. I have not put them in the ground yet, but I need to. And then we're gonna walk a little further back here and look. I got on this blackberry bush that is going in the ground, and is going to ground in this spot as soon as I get a moment. I have 2 of them. Now this one doesn't have any fruit on it this year, but that's okay. We're gonna work on it so it can bear next year, and I'm gonna clean up this one. But I do have some blackberries coming in if the birds don't take it first. So we're gonna see. And then right beside that is a rosemary bush that I need to like make it be a little bit more beautiful. I think I want it bushier like the other one. So we're gonna see. I still got some work to do this summer. Okay, so since life was life, I do still feed my plants even if I don't have them all the way in the ground. So you can see it's still in its container and needs to be planted. I'm afraid to move it now because it's sprawling so well. Now these carrots do need to get in the ground, but these are sprawling so well that I am thinking about leaving them, because if you see right here, let's get around here. Look what's coming in, a cucumber. So I don't know if I really want to mess with it because it's already like doing its thing and it's growing inside of the greenhouse. So I don't know. And speaking of carrots, I did put some rainbow carrots in the ground, but they didn't come up. Let's go back over there and look. I don't think they came up. I'm not excited about that. So I got to figure out a way. Let's look. Oh, they trying to. Okay. Yep, maybe they did. Okay, it's a couple in there that's coming in. Okay. Got some time. All right, we're gonna leave it alone, let it do its thing. I'm gonna feed it. This rain, it's just been raining a lot. So yeah, we're definitely gonna see. And then this is a lemongrass. And this lemongrass, as you can see, it kind of like died in this pot, but I'm gonna get out the pot this year, hopefully. Cross my fingers. I'm gonna try. And yeah, so it's coming back. And then in the greenhouse, like I said, this plant is just doing the most. I may have to move it because it is definitely going into the greenhouse. And this greenhouse, I just had it built and put up about like end of October, so I do need to clean it up. Don't come for me. But my sage that's there is coming in, and then I have some mint, so I'm gonna plant all that and get it together. There's that purple asparagus there that I was talking about, and so I need to put that in the ground. And then this is a little baby blueberry bush, so I'm trying to get it more established. I think, yep, I got it from Temu, because you see I even got a little thing that I run in blueberry. So I got this from Temu, but it's coming in pretty good as well. Now these 2 fruit melodies is dragon fruit and cherries, and look beside it, I'm super excited. I grew a cherry, y'all. Look at that cherry. Look at that. So I'm excited. It got more flowers on it, more cherries trying to come in back there. And I haven't even put in this bigger pot yet. So imagine what it would have done had I put in this bigger pot. It probably would have been amazing, but it is what it is. Like I said, work has been keeping me busy, and I only can do this stuff like on the weekends or in the evenings if the weather permits. Here's some additional stuff that I need to grow and put in beds, more mint, because I'm big on tea. And if you saw one of my last couple of videos, you'll see that I'm a tea person. So I do have a lot of mint everywhere. Okay, this is the other greenhouse, and I do have a couple more trees and stuff that I need to put in the ground from Temu. By the time I get in there, I hope it still works. I don't know. If it's not, it's my fault, my loss, not on purpose. But I have some onions too that I want to plant in the ground. I'm probably gonna plant them in pots in the greenhouse and leave it throughout the winter. Excuse me. And the reason I say that is because I did that for these, and look how big it is. And then not too long ago, I don't know if I posted it in a video or not, I pulled one and used it to put in a dish that I was making at home. So I'm gonna try to grow some more. As you can see, I already planted some more and see what I can get done between the summer and next fall. And I also want some for the winter too, so that's why I'm going ahead and leaving some stuff in here. I'm gonna clean up that other pot over there and amend the soil and put some in there too, and hopefully grow some onions there as well. Now this is my huge plum tree. I've had this plum tree now for about 4 years, and look how ginormous this beauty is. I do need to shape her up. She has no plums this year thanks to old man winter wanting to hang around and killed all of her fruit. Not a lot, all of her fruit. So I'm very saddened, but there's a red bird nest in there, and so not gonna top that limb because I want it. And then over here, what's a chickmunk? Do you see him? Well, he's hiding from me. I'm trying to hold him. He won't let me. But this is another fruit cocktail tree, and it has like 4 different fruits. So far, I think it was an apricot on there, but it died. Again, winter. But I did get some plums, and the animals are thieves. So I'm sharing with them. So as you can see, look at them. They took this one on the ground. Look at her. And then this one. And that's probably what that chickmunk was eating. He can have it, but he's not gonna have this one on this tree. So we're gonna grab it to go with the other one from my other tree. And there we go. We got 2. We did share, so they can't say we didn't share. And then on this side, if they don't steal it before I come back, we have a few more that's coming in. So see those right there. And then this one looks like it's pretty ready too. So we're gonna go ahead and grab it. Yep, see how it came on off? So we have 3 plums that we got out of the yard. This tree, this beauty, is a apple. It's a Fuji apple tree. She's only been in the ground for about 2 years. Apples, it can take them 3 to 5 years to bear fruit. I'm hoping that in another year or 2 she bears fruit. This journey of growing is not an overnight journey, but I think it's very rewarding when you get to come out and pluck peaches and plums and all the things. Now this baby is also a Fuji apple tree, and it was bigger, and then the mom, I call it, died last winter, killed it. And so this spring it grew to this, so I'm supporting it. It came from the initial stalk area or bark, and so hopefully it continues to do well and make it through this winter, so that I have 2 Fuji trees. I did buy a 3rd one, but I haven't decided where I'm going to plant it. And then let's go check on the pears. So this one is a red pear tree, and I've had it now for about a year. Yeah, I got it last fall, so it's only been in the ground about a year. And then right beside it is a green pear tree, and I've had her for about 2 years. So again, pears and apples take a while. I think a lot of the shading is not helping its situation, so we're just gonna have to see. Ignore our fence. We're gonna eventually get a new fence, but just trying to figure out where we want everything to be first before we do that investment and have to make some adjustments. So I think that's pretty much our tour. We're doing some yard cleaning, picking up stuff, kind of putting stuff aside so we can have it hauled off. And hopefully this kind of like lets you know where we are with things. These in the pots are mainly citrus trees. I think I talked about them in a previous video where winter injured them. They did not do well because I was newer to greenhousing, and with the fluctuation of the temperatures, they didn't do well. So I cleaned them up a little bit, but they're coming back. I don't want to shock them any more than I already have. Spoke to some people at Pike Nursery, so we're just gonna let them kind of heal over time, and then hopefully next year they'll bear fruit. But last year they gave so much. So thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to hang with me today, as I gave a little mini gardening tour, and we were able to harvest a few items like some tomatoes, and we were able to get some green peppers, as well as an update on some of the other items. We were able to grab a couple of plums and a peach. And so you see how the garden is coming along, what veggies are now coming in. I do still need to do some cleanup with the garden, but that's neither here nor there. It's going to happen. I'm busy. And like I said, I'm only able to do this in the afternoons after work, if the weather permits, or on the weekends if I'm not busy with family, because I do value true cozy living that incorporates work-life balance. I'm just at that place in life where I just want to just relax as much as possible, but at the same time enjoy life and have those cozy, peaceful vibes. So if this content is content that you are interested in and it brings you inspiration as well as help inspire you to have that cozy seasonal holiday living as well, then please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, definitely hit that like button, and share this content with your friends and family members who may also be interested in this type of content, because I truly appreciate it, and I truly appreciate you all taking time out of your busy schedules to hang with me as I share all the things that I love in relations to seasonal living and cozy vibes. So with that being said, I think we're still in spring, not quite yet to summer. So happy spring, almost summer, happy decorating, and happy gardening.